Hello. Hello there. Yes, what a surprise. A weekend stream? What's going on? Well, I thought I was going to watch some UFA. UFA was a little bit too early for me. So I decided that I will try to make it up a bit, you know. This is also just kind of an experimentation. I'm not really sure how consistent I am going to try to do weekend streams, but for now, this is just sort of like my free time. I got nothing else to do, so might as well stick around and play some anime. That's right, we're gonna be playing some Under Night. It's been a long time since I touched that game, but hopefully we still kind of remember how to play this game. Alright. Not sure if I'm able to play that song, but you know what? Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Alright, so I do have a general idea how to play this game, but let's see here. So I know about increase chain canceling, that's fine. So I want to try to go back to advanced, because completely forgot. Do you have to return to the main menu here? No. Advanced. Okay, so where did I last leave off in advanced here? Button backstep. Did that. Did the attacks. Combination attacks. Alright. Increase the overall damage. Let's compare the overall damage from the combo that starts. Alright. Alright, so damage scaling, got it. So crouching. Okay. Whiffing the bee. Okay. Just telling me that the wall bounce limit is 2 times, I guess? Perform 50-50 mix-up. Keep them guessing between overhead and low. Happens, use a crouching guard, and watch for the overhead. One will perform a sequence of attacks that includes both lows and overheads. Crouch guard against the low attacks and switch to standing guard when the overhead's coming. From behind, let's go to cross up. Okay, cross up. Alright, just standard fighting game, you know, things. Characters in guard will continue to block and control even. However, low attacks won't be blocked automatically. I mean, you know, the automatic position's always going to be down back, you know? Throw me. Oh yeah, that's right. Just wait a minute. Oh yeah, throw break is Street Fighter throw breaks. Frame trap the opponent withstanding. Boy. Throw break window is kinda small. Guardian of the flag, what it will lose to throws, but if you're anticipating a throw and try to lose exchange if your opponent goes for whatever. Let's retry that again. Oh. Alright. Wonder if there's delay tech in this game. Nope. Let's try that again. Oof. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I'm confusing it for Blaze Blue controls, man. Or I'm used to 2XKO controls, too. With throws being A and D. There we go. Try it one more time. Alright, a little too slow on that one. One for the road. Alright, failed immediately. That's not what I wanted. How do I go back to? Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just take throws. Drift. Drift throw. Ah. Get a little extra range on your throws. Assault. Ah, yes. What was this one? How do I go back? How do I go back? jump. Also, by using passing link on the jump, you can execute an overhead combo. Will break through the defensive opponent crouching and standing guard. Oh, hello there, Chango. Sorry about that. I completely was not paying attention. But yeah, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. We're just playing some Under Night, and you know, enjoying some Akatsuki, because that's who I used to play back in vanilla. So I haven't played since vanilla, so I'm just trying to figure out how to play this game all over again. So, but yeah, how you doing, man? How you enjoying your weekend so far? Now let's try to jump past the link out of aerial assault. The trick is to perform the jump attack early. Ah, that's what it meant. There we go. Oh yeah, dude. Unfortunately, I can't do those long ass combos, man. Unfortunately, like the best combo I could do with Akatsuki was like forward C and then dash up into B QCF or QZB kicks. The Chesto kicks, dog. The Chesto kicks are absolutely goated, man. I tell ya. I'm not too much of a fan of the voice change that they made to Akatsuki, but it is what it is, you know. Block a string on a move with a decent frame advantage. When there's a block string reset during the block string's time. Okay. So now, caution, block string resets are high committed moves. If your opponent anticipates your reset and presses A, for example, you'll get nailed to the counter hit. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the capability of doing those crazy combos, man. Do you you play Under Night, Chango? You have any characters that you like in this game? Frame traps are effective against opponents. Let's look at that in action. Ooh, never touched Under Night? Okay, I see. But yeah, what have you been wondering, dog? Attacks. Play Melty Blood. Okay. I played a little bit of Melty Blood. I played the nun chick with the knives that you can throw out. That's basically what I did. Was I just threw out a bunch of knives and zoned out the opponent, and then mashed 2A on them, or I guess crouching line on them. Chance your guard Italian and one this is called guard thrust, known as technical clarity. Guard thrust can only deflect the opponent's pressure. Ah, I see. Alpha counter. Or drive reversal. Yeah, the spear leg thingies. It didn't work though because everyone was playing Michael, right? Is that like one of the broken characters in the game? The Michael guy who throws like lightning at you? It was him, and then the other guy who's like a grappler. I mean, it's the blue-haired chick with and that she throws out like those spear-like knives. I mean, they're not really knives. They're like short swords, I guess you could say. But you know, guaranteed to hit. It's cool. Okay. So just punish. Oh yeah, I unfortunately stopped before any of the DLCs came out. I know they have Saber in there. They have the what is it? The demon form or the I don't know, ascended form of that nun girl who turns into a pink Lancer character. And I want to say there's like a puppet character, like a boy who's a puppet character, I want to say. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's Neko Arc, man. Like, that thing is supposed to be a meme, you know? Like, ain't no way they're gonna make that a top-tier character. Ain't no way. Especially with that kind of hurt box, man. It's gonna be a nightmare trying to, like, do combos on her or trying to even, like, whiff punish that, you know? Unless if they, like, made the hurt box, like, extend even further away from their character model. Do more damage on the one who started, that means it's been... I mean, I remember I played Yoda in the Xbox 360 version of Soul Calibur 4, and everyone hated me because all their like fast A moves were whiffing on me, you know. So, screen freeze or time stop. Okay. 3 types of fall recoveries: aerial, ground, and emergency. Use different types to keep from guessing. You can roll backwards, forwards, or vertically when covering the ground. Oh, wait, no. Miyako? I see. I mean, Hurtbox Supremacy, dog, it's quite the thing, man. It's quite the thing. Alright, what the hell is emergency recovery? Okay, maybe I should have read the thing more. Retry. You know what? We'll just say next challenge. I mean, sure, but I don't think Yoda's shtick is your moves whiff on me. You know, I mean that could be a strategy though. That could definitely be a strategy for the Star Wars universe where Yoda effectively was one of the best Jedi because people just could not hit him. He just had a very small hurt box. You know. Oh. Okay, yeah, Okizeme. Alright. You trying? Yeah, got it. I mean, the classic just wake up 2A on your opponent, you know? It did, but, you know, he was still, like, kind of fighting. You know, he was fighting. He wasn't like abusing the fact that Count Dooku was like, "Ah, man, if only they patched you so that your hurt box would extend a little farther upwards," you know? Okay. I think I just need to learn some combos. Let's just learn some combos. We'll just kind of learn some combos and then move forward from there. Oh yeah, that's right. They got new characters in the game. Well, good thing I am not gonna touch them. Let's see. You know, this is one of the cool things about Under Night, man. The amount of cool colors that you can get for your character, man. Let's see here. Ooh, all right, let's rock with the fall colors here. Neutral, anti-airs, yeah, down, down, all that kind of stuff. Combos, advanced combos. Okay. Let's just try some intermediate up to advanced. Just doesn't feel that great. That Chesto. It just sounds kind of limp. Sounds like a very limp Chesto. That's right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm assuming it was Ninzi, right? Because that's the only way that I can really think of. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, again, it's not gonna be. You're gonna start seeing people that are gonna be doing way better combos than this. Ah, okay. Hmm? Oh yeah, I mean, once we hit ranked, man, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Because one of the unfortunate aspects about these kind of games where they do have like a dedicated following but not mass appeal is you're gonna get all the people that want to try it, and then as time goes by, right, all the sweats are gonna come out of the woodworks. They're gonna be just running rampant, and us just kind of dilly-dallying around in this game, we're gonna be absolutely pulverized by those people, man. Overhead. No, wrong combo. Ooh, that's a very fast confirm. I mean, you know, like, I mean, people can have a bunch of favorites, right? And, you know, favorite, you know, to me is always going to be, how would I put it? Like, it doesn't necessarily mean it has to connotate with, you know, consistency or wanting to, like, come and watch every day, that kind of stuff. Because, I mean, you know, like, there's certainly dedicated followers, right? People who watch other people every day. Whoa, what the hell happened? Why is this game freezing up? Ooh. But yeah, I mean, yeah, seriously, what happened to this game? But anyway, though, like she doesn't necessarily have to like always be here, right? And you know, like I will say that it is like quite fortunate of me to even, you know, get the opportunity to kind of steal some of her viewers and all that kind of stuff. But you know, like I appreciate her regardless, right? And all that. And you know, like sometimes like people like for me, right? Like I'm a big fan of JDCR. I'm a big JDCR stan in Tekken. But I know that man is kind of past his prime, and I ain't really like expecting him to even like make top 8s now anymore, right? But he's still my favorite player. So, you know, in that kind of context, right? So oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah, you know, hey, nonetheless, I think for where I'm at, you know, being considered, you know, someone's favorite of some kind, you know, in whatever capacity, is a blessing nonetheless. Oh, Dashi? Interesting. No, I did that. I did that. There we go. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, again, right? You know, I mean, she has been here, like, a couple of times here and there, but, you know, like, Ninzi is a very popular person, so I'm sure she has to, you know, divvy up her time with, like, a bunch of other people, you know, in her sphere of influence and all that, so, you know, too little time and a lot of people to please, you know? Oh. I mean, I'll be real. Sometimes I don't even... Well, I think it's also just due to the fact that both of us stream at, like, the same time. You know? Like, I stream practically in the same time that she does. So, that also kind of adds a little bit of difficulty there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, hey. All I'm saying is that I gotta say, as somebody who has no gimmick, right? Like I got when I'm streaming, when I started this whole thing, everything was against me, right? Not good at the genre that I'm playing. Do not have any kind of anime, VTuber, PNG, whatever it is. And I don't have any kind of, I don't know, like, arc going on. I just play games mediocre. So, you know, it's like, getting to where I'm at, you know, surprisingly enough, it worked. It worked somehow. And a good chunk of that was due to Ninzi. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay, so overhead. Yeah, you gotta have to have the kind of VTuber model or something, man. You can't be some middle-aged dude and not be, I don't know, some sort of like anthropomorphic object or food or a hot like twink, you know? Like you gotta, it's either one of the two or you're just not gonna get the viewers, man. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Some placeholder. You know, just put some kind of you know, you could probably do like a Brawl Pro and just not even have anything on, you know? So air throw. Oh, man. Dude, I'm so 2x KO pilled. I'm like confusing the throw inputs. I see, I see. Yeah. I mean, hey. I guess for me, it's just like this was the like this was what standardization of Twitch, you know, like setup was, right? It's the 2014 or 2015 me not me thinking this is what Twitch is and then not updating it for the past like decade or so. So what I have is like, oh, this worked in, you know, 10 years ago, maybe it might work today. Obviously not. But still. Nope. Fail off. Fail off that, I think. Yeah. Well, we'll just see how far we get within like the next year or so. You know? I mean, surprisingly, I got like 3 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think I would I didn't think I was gonna get anyone's money, you know, with the kind of quality that I've been pulling off here. But here we are, man. Here we are. I see. Yeah, you know, the thing as well is like it. To me, the reason why I also don't do that kind of stuff is it just kind of feels weird to me, right? Like, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators from time to time, and some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators that kind of get popped up in my feed, you know, they have the VTuber models and all that, and you know, it's just like, okay, yeah, here's this dude, right, with the cool outfit and like the abs and all that sort of stuff. And then like you watch a video from them like 2 years ago or something like that, and they look nothing like that. Like they're not even sometimes they're not even like darker skinned. They're like pale white, and their VTuber avatar is like this slightly tanned what is it, like Kaiba looking model, you know what I mean? And so I was like, I don't, if I was gonna, and I think I probably will, but it's gonna have to be something that's like that's like completely jokey, you know, like you can't view it in a light that like is super attractive, if that makes sense. Like I might do something, you know what, I might just do something like a PNG model of like a washing machine, you know, to further emphasize how washed I am, right? Yeah, you know, it works from time to time, right? Like, for sure, like a good demographic of people do want to be like, all right, you know, they're constantly in the home, right? They don't really go out much, and their usual ability to get to and then this is gonna like sound really horrible, but the consistent access for them to being able to talk someone with the opposite sex would be like Twitch, right? Would have to be with this kind of social media platform, right? Like even 10 years ago, right? It wasn't that bad. People could probably go outside and like, you know, chop shop, right, with whoever. But now, and I guess especially after the pandemic, it's like, well, do we need any of that anymore, right? Do we need any of that anymore? Because now we can just go on Twitch, type up some person's name, and then just start, you know, like typing it up, and they react to it, and it's like, oh wow, it's almost as if I'm talking to them in real life. It's like, ooh, you know, ooh. Yeah, definitely less authentic, but at the same time, I can understand from their perspective, which is that, you know, this is purely for entertainment purposes. Like, I think if they were to invest in a certain level of authenticity, it would pose more inherent risks, right? And I think on both sides, because you can obviously imagine a scenario where it's like, okay, not only is the audience dependent on this person, right, because they're constantly, you know, trying to be personable with them, but the person on the other side as well, the performer, you know, they also view it, the relationship between like random people online as like being genuine and stuff like that. And you get to a whole bunch of like, you know, wacky, crazy, like, oh no, social dynamics, right? So, you know, I can understand them trying to play a character to separate who they are and not try to, you know, cross the line with other people, you know, that are effectively just like onlookers, fans, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, for sure. I mean, I've certainly like talked a good chunk in like Huntress's chat before, right? You know, just saying like, hey, what's up, all that kind of stuff, making jokes and all that. And you know, at a certain point, it's like, well, you know, like, like this is purely just for both of our entertainments, and I understand. I'm you know, she and I understand that, and I'm speaking as if like we know each other, but we don't at all. But you know, you then tune aspects of that thought process from both sides, and then you might get something like what is it? I know that there's probably like a VTuber who like did an IRL event, and they just basically like did exchanges, you know, like physical exchanges with like their fans and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, well, okay, well, that's kind of crazy. But, you know, I guess for people like me, or, Ninja, it's, I guess the authentic aspect of it we're totally fine with, because one, I know, there's not necessarily, like, too much inherent risks, right? Not only are, well, I mean, she probably has a better chance than I do, but I don't think both of us have any intention of trying to be like the next big, you know, the next big thing, right? We're not trying to be like a Sajam or a Brian F and all that kind of stuff. We're just kind of doing this for fun and see where it goes. And so our like initial investment in doing stuff like this, there's not really much going on. And so because of that, we just don't mind being a lot more personable, or not having any kind of barriers. But at the same time too, it's like I don't even know how I'm supposed to be playing up a character, right? Like I don't think I can pull off a Ludwig. Like there's no way I could play up a character in the same vein as like Ludwig or Doug. Like I don't think I can do that. It's just not in my nature. I ain't gonna be like, here's me, doing the Mr. Beast challenge. How many wells could we fill up with water, and then put in like prime, sugar powder in them to quench the thirst of underprivileged nations or something like that. It's like, nah, I can't do that. Okay, I don't think I'm really like I'm really like toning anything in. I think I should just do this. All right. Ooh. Let's see. All right. Well, it's ad time. So I guess we'll just kind of wait here. Just wait until the ads are over. But I hope all of you YouTuber chatters and our viewers are doing well. Happy Saturdays. We're just kind of see how we do today. It's probably not gonna be a long stream. It's probably gonna be like another hour and 30 minutes. I just wanted to do something a little short, a little slop like, and I seriously do want to like try to branch out and play different fighting games, because playing Street Fighter and only Street Fighter is kind of not only puts you in a box, but it kind of gets stale after a while. Oh yeah. Are you able to hear me, Chango? Or are you still in ads right now? Because I unfortunately cannot respond to you in the hopes that you hear me if the ads are playing. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Well, then maybe we don't really need to. Well, we'll just still do the wait ad time stuff, but yeah, like being kind of crazy and over the top speaking, having that kind of gravitas to your voice, it's I don't know, I just can't see myself doing that. I can't see myself going ahead and be in a podcast with Logan Paul and start talking about Pokemon cards or something like that, and saying you and KSI are my heroes or something like that. Like I can't do that. Well, hey man, lucky you, man. You don't get the ads. Some people, they're just that fortunate. What's also gonna be like kind of a pain though is I'm gonna have to report the earnings to the IRS from Twitch, which, I mean, like, it's not that much, but it's still like annoying enough to where like I have to like put it in my file, put it in my filings. Oh, maybe it's the ad blocker, Oh, ads are finished. All right, well, that is good. Now we can go ahead and start playing again. Oh, he's blocking. Guard all. Variable guard. Wait a minute. Ooh, alright, alright. Well, hey, man, thanks again for, you know, coming by, lurking, Chango. You know, hope you enjoy Silksong. I'm sure a lot of people are enjoying that game that now that it's finally out. No longer is going to draw the ire from the Silksong community. You know? That the game is finally out, people are no longer going to start crashing out over the game, so yeah. Alright, that might be just our bread and butter combo. Oh yeah, dude. Silksong not being released until, like, I don't know, what is that? That thing was announced in 2019 and now it's out, man. Like, Jesus. It's been such a long time, man. Like, some people finished high school before Silksong came out. Ooh, yeah. See, man, it's crazy how Silksong is just you know. And thankfully it's a good game from what I'm hearing, so that's good. I'm sure if it wasn't a good game, people would be definitely a little ticked off that they waited this long for it to be kind of mid. Ooh. Oh yeah. Overseas people. I keep forgetting that sometimes you get people from overseas watching you, man. That's the surprising thing, man. Like, overseas viewers. Like, how do they stumble onto, you know, people like me just kind of randomly? Well, I mean, of course, you stumbled because someone rated me, but you know, in like most contexts, right? Like even in the Ninja case, like how you stumble upon Ninja, right? Yeah. Hey, man. For me, it's still a foreign concept, man. Still a foreign concept. I think I might just need to do C. Oh yeah, hey man. Internet does kind of lead you to some crazy places, man. Okay, so just use B in the situation. Use B. Alright. No problem, man. Good luck with the Silk Song, man. Thanks again for dropping by. Okay. Let's try our luck in ranked mode. But today, I mean, you know what? What are we kidding ourselves? We know we're gonna lose either way, so we might as well just get some games in faster than later. Oh, what? Ugh. Whew, that was close. Oh, what? Upload replay. I didn't want that. Oh my lord, wait a minute, did I just see... What kind of bar connection do they have? Well, we will certainly see how good that netcode is. Interesting. I wonder if that was the rollback. Whoa, what the? Did they teleport? Whoa, what the? That was some crazy ass rollback, man. Ooh. I mean, at least it feels a little seamless. It's not like super laggy or anything, but certainly it's there's certainly some like Doctor Strange shenanigans going on with some of this situation. Oof, that was not it. Holy. Nice. Ooh, finally. No. That was not a good-looking connection there. Also had him as a S plus. I don't I don't want to face a Gorto with that kind of range, man. Hell nah. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Was that like 5 to 6 frames of rollback too? That's that's a clown fiesta. That's like you're basically like pulling off like Diavolo levels of like King Crimson there. Oh my lord, no. Is there a way to connection speed above 3? I think 3 should be good enough. I think 3 should be good enough. Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. Alright. Connection didn't seem that great either. Alright. Seth, huh? Oh my. Whew. Overhead. Oh no. boy. Are there just only like 5 or 6 people online right now? Man. Ugh. Ooh, hello there, Zolgo. Hey, that's sweet. You got the Gordo to B4. You know, it's a very interesting rank system that that Undernight has right now. They got letter grades instead of, I guess, the typical like gold to diamond or whatever. You know. I mean, I guess Tekken also has that too, where it's like, you know, Fujin, Tekken Emperor, you know, God of Destruction, that kind of stuff. But hey, sweet, you play Gordo? Hey man, he's always a nice pick, man. Got some crazy ass range though, man. His standing C, that thing's coast to coast. That's a coast to coast normal, man. And especially when you do his DPC. And you have chain shift on, man, that's cheap as hell. If you block it, you're safe. If you get hit, then he can confirm into a combo, man. Okay, that's good. I mean, hey, man, you know, us being able to progress and get better at these games, that's what it's all about. Much like my progression in trying to find a decent connection with any of these people that are online right now, because we have gotten nothing but, like, at best, like 2 to 3 bar connections, man. And right now we're not really finding any. Yeah, hope your day is going well, Zolgo. Hope your weekend is nice. We're probably gonna switch to 2xKO though, because I'm not sure how much time we're gonna be spending here in the loading screen, or I guess in the search for opponent screen. Man, you know, you do certainly appreciate when you play games and you instantly get in a match. This is like the only thing I could really like draw as a parallel was when I watch streams of, you know, these high-ranked league players. And they are just spending like 5 to 10 minutes in like loading queues, man, because they just can't find a game. Man. I mean, I could lower the standards on my search restrictions on online rank, but that one game against the Phonon player where we were literally like we were king crimsoning all over the place, man. Freaking cutting out like 5 seconds and moving into like some like alternate universe situation where my normal doesn't come out and she is somehow like teleported behind me. Hey, thanks for that, Zalgo. Same here. I hope you get any success and many opportunities in the future, man. And thanks for dropping by, you know, and coming by the stream, man. Really do appreciate that kind of stuff, man. Okay, you know what? Maybe we do have to lower our connection a bit. Hopefully 2 is the lowest we could go. Hopefully 2 is the lowest that we need to go. Nah, again. I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers, but there's certain disparities between ranks there, so... Okay, cool. I mean, you know, if you're fortunate enough to have like a locals around you, certainly, but if not, I'm sure there's like Discords or, you know, some sort of online tournaments, meetups, all that kind of stuff that, sure, let's see. It's like 5 to 4 frames of rollback. That's not good. But yeah, you know, wishing you luck in that endeavor as well. God. This is literally just like League Champions queue, man. Like, you see basically only people who are like S rank and above just trying to find any semblance of a match here and there. Especially on a weekend. Oh, God. Let's see if they'll accept this time. Tokon? Probably. I'll probably play Tokon. It's just kind of a question of whether or not I will, you know, dedicate as much time compared to other games, right? Because right now, Street Fighter is pretty much the thing that I'm dedicating a lot of time to. And I certainly do want to play a lot, you know, a bunch of fighting games here and there, but I'm wondering if it's gonna be like, you know, I'll play like an hour or 2 every week or something, or if it's gonna be, you know, maybe I'll dedicate like a couple of days to it per week. Alright, if we don't find like something in the next like 2 minutes, then yeah, we're just gonna move on to 2XKO. Oh man, you know, I guess this kind of stuff, it probably behooves people to, I guess, do like custom lobbies with like fans or something. Who knows? Oh, okay, you play BlazBlue. Cool. I barely touched the game, but there's certainly some characters that were cool in that game that I would like to play, like Bullet or Hakumen. I at least played BB Tag though for a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no assist in this game. Gotta stop with the 2XKO mindset. Oof. Ooh, that connection. Oh, okay, yeah, the one that basically kills your fingers, that character, with the most complicated combos. Yeah, I do know about at least that guy. That and Arakune, and how everyone hates Arakune players. Oof. Ooh, wake up throw? go. That's some crazy rollback. Nice. Yep. Man. But I mean, you know what? At least he is cool with the little mechanics that he has, you know? Probably need to punish that. Probably is punishable somehow. Oh yeah, dude, KO2X KO is gonna be nice. It's gonna be a little fun. Though I am scared of the sweats that will come out after all the people who had fun with it start to leave, you know? Because that game is grimy as hell. Okay. I think it's gonna be a futile effort, unfortunately, trying to find games with Under Night, unfortunately. So I suppose this is going to give us a little bit of an excuse to head back to the 2XKO beta. Let's see here. Whenever that thing does come up, though, man. My team, it's Alawi and Darius so far, but I'm not totally convinced on Darius yet. So I might eventually like switch him out for somebody else. But Alawi for sure is going to be my main one. That's for sure. Ooh, man, I do hate this. I do hate this. It doesn't show up, so get out of here, and then there it is. At least we'll find games faster in this fighting game. At least I hope so. Oof. I think the game is fun to play, but the issue is twofold for me. One is I think the control scheme that they had really does make it really awkward for someone like me who's used to motion inputs, because there's been times where I completely forget like which special is on what button. You know, they basically have easy input buttons for specials, so it's just a direction and either the, I guess, left shoulder or right shoulder button, but like I'm still trying to get used to it, and I mess up combos every time and again. But I guess the other is that their goal, making it like an easy access fighter for anyone to play. Like, in terms of control scheme, yes, they do, you know, resolve that issue. But the genre that they put this game in, or I guess how they put it up, it's not really conducive to being like a beginner-friendly game, right? It's a tag fighter, which, you know, has a lot of complicated aspects to it. The other thing is that they have multiple kinds of fuses with their own unique uses. So, you know, making that, having an extra layer of, like, complication. Oh, God, I missed it. To the newer players, like, you know, that's not going to help them either. And then, you know, there's characters that are... I wouldn't say that there's really easy like characters to play in this game. I mean, they're easy in terms of like navigating their buttons and stuff, but I think how they play mechanically is a little difficult. Ah, nice. Oof. Yep. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. It's all about that grind set, you know? Ooh. Ah, nice. Oh, not dead. Oof. Hey, there we go. We got the win. I'm kind of like fine with both. I mean, you know, like for me, the oldest fighting game I started out with was Street Fighter 4. Like that's where I started everything. But like I'm fine with either way. I guess maybe more modern ones because there's some aspects about the older ones where I'm just like, it doesn't feel that great. Like, you know, if you were to tell me to play like Alpha 3, I don't think I would appreciate it as much, you know? Ah. Oof. I messed up the Oki. Nice. Oh, okay. Cross Tag is a nice game. Certainly was a lot of fun to play. Oh my god. There we go. Air grab. God. Well, at least I baited the burst. Oh yeah, I mean it was certainly like a lot of fun to like play around and mash buttons in, you know? Like I loved playing Adachi and Hilda in that game. Oh. Hey, wake up level 3, baby. Woo! Alright, they're a little bit more careful with the burst situation. Ah, what? Oof, with the button in front of their face. Okay, Ragadan High. Sounds cool, man. Hey, baited. Baited that throw. Alright, I gotta just go for the combo. Go for the combo. Stop trying to bait the burst. Ah, I thought he was gonna jump. Oh, champion select, gotcha. Oh no. They're picking out the big guns, dog. Echo and Jinx? That's gonna be kind of a nightmare to play against. Oh, did I combo? Okay, it did. There we go. Okay. Voice acting, that sounds cool. I hope you have good luck in that endeavor, man. I know it's a pretty grueling industry, but you know what? Hope you persevere, man. Oh. they got the glitch or bug going on where the guy's just in the middle of the field. Ooh, nice one. that ultimate assist, baby. Oh my god. They are right. This man is jorking it up here. He's beating his meat while playing at the arcade. Could have air thrown there. Yep. I fudged up everything. Ah, darn it. Ah, I missed the anti-air. Heyo. Oh, alright, end set. Let's look for another match. Ugh. Does it kill? It does. Thought I could punish. Oof. Ooh. Did it work? Hey. What? What happened? Oh. Man just quit. Man just quit. Oh man, come on, Racketeer. Don't run out the clock like this. Wow, Blitzcrank does have the Sentinel colors, man. He has the Sentinel colors. Wonder if that was a Clockwork special. Ooh, it's... crazy. Oh my. Yep, I'm dead. Hey, sweet coffee, sweet. Glad to hear you're able to play then, man. Glad you're here. Yeah, how's your day going, man? How's your day going? Oh my lord. I could not see what was going on, so I couldn't punish. Okay. My play start Stardew Valley or 2XKO. Oh god. Nice. Ah, man. Hey, that sounds fun, going rock climbing, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading to locals pretty soon after this stream, man. Oof, I'm dead. But yeah, hope you have a good time, dog. So there's 3 normals, which is light, medium, heavy. There's then 2 assist buttons, and then you have a tag button. So it's 6 button fighters, but your normals are what is it, 3? You basically have 3 normals. Yeah, they have a mechanic. I mean, I don't know what all the fuses do, but that player was playing like I think Juggernaut or something like that, which basically means that they play with like only one character, right? I guess this one they're playing Psychic, so yeah, they have like access to certain things, but they only get to play like one character, you know, so. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit weird because, and I'm still trying to get used to it, but the 2 button special stuff, like one button has certain specials and the other button has other specials, it's very confusing, man. Okay. The Fox Lady, that's Ari. So I think they have like certain archetypes for each character. I don't think there's really any character that feels like a Ryu, you know, like normal man. What? My grab, did it hit? Whoa, what the? Oh no, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, that's like the typical team that people have been playing, Echo Ari, because Ari has the mobility and Echo has the left-right teleport mix-ups. So you could find a way to basically utilize both of their like movement stuff to basically like cross up the opponent like 13 times, you know? Oof, nice. Yeah. Like I could probably go to training mode and show you you know, like what they kind of do and stuff like that. I will say though that for me, Alawi's certainly going to be one of the characters I'm going to play, but the other one, the Darius, I'm still not convinced yet. No, there's no motion inputs at all. It's literally just directions and buttons. So you do not need to do motion inputs in this game at all. Yep. So that's like the confusing part for me, is like trying to rack my brain around, like I need to do direction and button instead of, you know, anything else really. Ugh. Yeah, like this is one of the reasons why I like Illaoi, is because she can do stuff like this. Ooh. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, the netcode is pretty nice. Like I haven't felt any like bad connections, right? Ooh, that was an anti-air. Nice. Oh yeah. And when you're, depending on the fuse that you use, I guess maybe, but your characters have like ultimate versions of their assists, so you basically get to call out your partner to basically give you like an even better assist to get like, you know, mix and all that kind of stuff. Ooh. Oof. Nice. The chip damage. See, so let me see if I can show you some cool things in here. Yep. Yeah, so when you and I don't know exactly, but when you have like one character left, your burst also becomes like X Factor. So like, what is it? So this one allows you to call assists or to basically do like DHC combos like in Marvel. So I can do Darius super, and then I can go into Illaoi super. This one, you know, you can do the tag thing twice. So this is where like the Echo and Ari like cross you up like 13 times comes in, where it's like Ari like dashes over you, right? It calls Echo assist, and then she like, you know, dashes down, and then she switches to Echo, who then throw out his portal or whatever. Ari then switches back to Ari, who then is on the other side you have to block, you know? So X Factor is basically just like you get extra damage and like all that kind of bonus going on. So yeah. And then this is the one that they were using. I don't know what the exact properties of it are, but I guess basically you just get a lot of like enhanced stuff because you are just playing as the one player. This one, this is the same thing. You're playing as the one player, and then you get to basically call assist twice. So sometimes, like if you're playing with like a pretty annoying team like Yasuo Jinx, you call like Jinx assist twice, then you zone out your opponent with the Yasuo wall and all that. So, but if you do get interested in playing Illaoi, so she has some cool stuff going on, right? So Let's see here. So she summons like these tentacle things. Oh, there you go, right? They come up off the ground. And then it basically allows her to get extra properties on certain things. So, for example, Tentacle is summoned. Whoops. Man. Oh, God. I need to do the combo. Alright. Take two. So it does like that, right? It pulls them and on our certain moves, right? And then if her grabs basically lead to a combo now. And then you have this going on. So your opponent has to hold all of this. You know? Basically like, I don't know, like Potemkin Wall or... You know, this is basically Great Desert Storm. Right? This is essentially like League of Legends version of Great Desert Storm. Oh yeah, it's I would say it's like Bison Bomb maybe, or let's see, what is another like interesting aspect that would correlate well with it? Yeah, I guess it might be like Bison Bomb or Aki Poison. There's not necessarily like a good analog, but you know, in other games, right, where you have like these setup characters, like maybe Zato or stuff like that, then it also works, you know. But a cool thing that you can do. So, whoops, that's not it. Oh wait, no. So I don't use it, but I'm hopefully going to one day. Call the assist, air reset, air throw, and then in like 2 interactions they die. So if they tech in the air, I air grab them, get a combo, and then their first character is dead in 2 hits. Yep. I mean, there's one touch, there's touch of deaths in this game. There's touch of deaths in this game, of course. I think Leffen like uses Ari Yasuo, I want to say. Or no, maybe it might be Yasuo Jinx, but yeah. There's like touch of deaths for sure in this game, and you know, like obviously, as people optimize more, this game might end up being like touch of deaths only, right? The only reason why is because of the burst system is pretty generous, you know? Like it comes up relatively quickly, and as you get hit, it also builds up. So then you can just like burst out, you know? But you know what? This game, like, they make burst so punishing sometimes. Cause is there a way to, you know what? Maybe I can just have the computer just block. So if you burst, right, and their opponent isn't is blocking, basically that happens. So you can like, it's definitely like what's it called, addicting to just try to bait out the opponent's burst, you know. You basically get a wall bounce and then a free combo, you know, free like filler into launcher into, you know, air combo, you know, and then Oki. Only when you're getting hit, but it's the same kind of situation as if you're playing in Strive, right? Because at least with newer players, they immediately burst whenever they get touched. So when you're getting hit, right? Like if you recognize you're getting hit, but I'm committing to like pretty like low like committal like buttons that are hitting you, right? Like lights. and you try to burst, I will recover in time and then be able to block it right after, you know? That's kind of a hard thing to say, because there's certain characters that can get, like, things off of grabs. So, where's, no, not Jinx. Where's Vi? There it is, Vi. Oh. Vi in here? Nope. So, you saw with Alawi, right? If she has the tentacles out, and I get the throw off, then I get a free combo after it. But, and then Vi, right? Her dashes, they gain extra properties, so this one doesn't give you anything, but if she dash throws, she can, like, get a follow-up after, right? But in general, I think grabs are, like, fine. They're kind of like an option to use as, like, a way to like bait out stagger pressure, you know? So you might do like they're blocking, you then dash up, throw them, right? And your opponent immediately wants to tech, so you bait them and you do like dash, and then like immediately jump or something like that, you know? Or you immediately follow up with like another button to bait out their throw, so you hit him with like a light while they're in their starting frames of like trying to do the tech against you. But throws in general, like, there's certainly good uses for it because they do offer a hard knockdown, and because of that, you know, your opponent can't tech, because in a situation like this, right, the opponent teched standing in the ground, but let's say if they were to tech, you know, randomly, so we do this. Oop. Oh, I don't know. They maybe I should put it in random, but I think this is how it works. But because grabs are a hard knockdown, you get like consistent Oki, you know. Oh yeah. No problem, man. Hey, good luck to you with your lectures, man. You know, don't get distracted. You know what I'm saying? You gotta finish, man. It's the start of the semester, man. You don't want to end up on the wrong foot. Don't want to end up already like putting yourself in like an unwinnable situation where you fail your first exam. You know. All right, no problem, man. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day and good luck with that lecture. Nah. It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. It's you know, maybe it's you should probably look for a better you know, profession. You know, just go to trade school. All right, man. See you around, dog. See you around. Ooh, that's satisfying. It's a satisfying combo. Whew. Oh, that is quite unfortunate. Ooh, that was close. Oh, okay. Well, I think that should be good for now. I think we had ourselves a pretty decent time in 2XKO. Fortunately, we did not have such a longevity with the, Under Night. There you go. Completely forgot about that. But, you know what? Let's see. Do we have any colors we could unlock? Actually, first off, ooh. Finally, we have the ability to unlock Jinx. There you go. So now we can play Jinx online. But the most important one is, can we unlock new colors? Unfortunate. We spent all of it on Jinx. Well, it'd be like that sometimes. We will eventually find more of them coins, but yeah. Champion Master, I wonder. Ooh. Oh, I thought we'd get free coins. Man, alright, fine. But I wonder what else is there for skills. 106 matches? Okay. Nice. Pretty decent victory, and oh, look at all these defeats. Look at all these defeats here. I think this was okay, now they're using the double team. Alright, well, anyway though, I think it's a good time to end it here. I want to say thank you very much for everyone that came by and enjoyed, watched it for a bit. I might do a little bit of more weekend streams here and there. But yeah. See you around, everyone. Have a good rest of your day.